Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
All right, guys, welcome back. It is Saturday, January 14th, the opening of Wildcard weekend. Format is a little bit different now. I think they changed it last year where you have 2 games on Saturday, 3 games Sunday, and then a Monday night game. People either love it or hate it. I kind of love it. I like the Monday night game. I think that's pretty sick. Regardless, it's an exciting time. The playoffs are here. There's a lot of interesting games out there. I think there's going to be a lot of exciting games. I don't think it's going to play out exactly how. There's a way to look down on this and be like, this is simple. I don't think it's that simple, personally. I think there could be a couple little upsets. I think the games are going to be closer than what people expect, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to it quite a bit. But before we get into any of that, we got to recap. Now here's the thing. The first week started out so rough for almost everyone. Almost everybody was down big. So this week's been a lot better. Sunday was a decent day. Monday was a very good day. Thursday was a decent day. Yesterday was an okay day. So we are moving back in the right direction. There were some people that were down real big. They're moving that forward. We're getting closer to getting positive with a lot of these guys. So that's a good sign. I think this weekend can go a long way to move that needle for everybody, but we'll see how it goes. So we'll quickly recap last night, and then I'll give the standings. So start with Wilkie, our defending champ. Tough night for Wilkie. He was 0-3 last night. He's 9-17 on the month, down 6.27 units. Carm has been moving in the right direction. Carm, at the end of the year, I said he was probably our most improved bettor. I still stand by that, and he still seems to be pushing forward. I love to see it. He was 2-1 yesterday. He's 14-10 on the month, up 1.67 units. Chris was 1-2 yesterday. He's 12-14, down 1.7 units. Spencer was 1-2 yesterday. He's 11-14-1. He is down 5.10 units. Sean was 2-1 yesterday. He has almost got himself positive. He's 14-11 on the month, down 0.11 units. Now here's the thing, I'm the outlier. I have been on an absolute heater. I love it. I was 2-1 again yesterday. I've been 2-1 almost every day. I am 18-8 on the month, up 13.24 units, trying to absolutely murder this weekend and put that number so far out of reach that nobody can catch me, but we'll see. And Vinny, rough couple days for Vinny. Thursday, he had 2 units on everything, went 0-3. Yesterday, he had 3 units on everything, went 1-2. He is 7-18 on the month. He is down 14.56 units. So as you can see, like Wilkie, he's down 6.27. He was 0-3 yesterday. So he was 3.27 going into last night. A great day. He's close to even. Maybe he's past even. So one day really does make a difference. It's going to start today. Let's take a look at our locks. And we'll start with Wilkie. He's got Niners money line and under 44.5. He bumped that number up a little bit. Etienne over 59.5 yards rushing. Ingram under 54.5 yards receiving. And Sixers money line, Joel Embiid over 29.5 points and James Harden over 8.5 assists. And he's going 2 units on the Sixers bet. I have not heard from Carm or Chris. Weekends are tough for Chris. I'll get some picks from him at some point today. Weekends are tough for Carm in a different way. I'm sure I'll get some picks from him as well. Spencer, he's going all college basketball today. I love it. He's got UMass Lowell -6, Virginia -9.5, and Charleston -19.5. Sean, he's going Niners -6.5. He brought that number down a little bit. Jags money line and Penguins money line. I'm going Seahawks plus 9.5. I think that game's a lot closer than people expect. Niners have already beat them twice. I don't care what anybody says. It's hard to beat a team 3 times in the same season. Not that it doesn't happen. In fact, historically, it happens more often than it doesn't. 20-14 in those games. However, I said it's hard. That's a close game. Jags money line and Stetson Eastern Kentucky over 145.5. Gonna sprinkle on Stetson money line too. I've been riding Stetson like it's my job. I love them. They're on a 5-game win streak, FYI. And Vinny, he's got Avs minus 1.5. Chargers money line. He's bucking the trend. He's fading all of us. And Seattle, San Francisco under 42 points. First touchdowns today. We have not hit a first touchdown in January. That's not good. We got to take care of that today. Wilkie, Spencer, Sean, all going with Christian McCaffrey. I'm going with Christian Kirk. Have not gotten picks from Carm, Chris, or Vinny yet on first touchdown. First baskets. After a hot start, we are 0 for the last 2 days. Wilkie's going with Jason Tatum. Spencer's got Pascal Siakam. Sean has Marcus Smart, and I'm going with Steven Adams. Haven't gotten picks for that from Carm, Chris, or Vinny yet either. And what is going to make it happen today to open the NFL playoffs? Drum roll, please. House Whiskey is back. I am pumped. So excited to finally have this back on the shelf in the house. It's been a long time. It has been literal weeks. So glad to have it back. And with the return of House Whiskey, it only makes sense to stick with Busch. Camo cans are still here. This might be my last one. We'll see if they still have them. I don't know. So, like I said, it's Wildcard weekend. It's a very exciting time. It's a very fun time. I think we're going to get some exciting games. Even, the big one is everyone's like, oh, the Bills are going to blow out the Dolphins. They don't have Tua. Most likely. Stranger things have happened. I'm not saying I think the Dolphins are going to win, but who knows what happens. Maybe it ends up being a close game. I don't think so. I think that might be the one that gets away, and it sucks. That game more than likely going to suck. The Bengals Ravens, that one could be big points too, but I think that might be closer than people think. I think the Bengals are going to get away with it, but I don't know. Today, Jags Chargers should be a very good game. Should be. There's a lot of injuries. Mike Williams is out. I don't know if Bosa's playing. I think he is. Lamar Jackson is out. Tua is out. So, that kind of takes away from it. That stinks because Dolphins-Bills could be a very good game if Tua was there. Skylar Thompson, I think is his name. He's just not good enough. Plain and simple. Huntley, we've seen flashes where he's been good. So who knows? Maybe I think that game could be closer than we think. All right. All right, boys. Let's get it on Wild Card weekend. This one's for you, Steve. Whew, that is cold. Didn't get it till the very end. My goodness. It's like, man, this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Bang! Just felt it coming out of my ears. My goodness. All right, guys. We will be back tomorrow. We're going to be talking about, hopefully, some exciting games from today. I think they're both going to be exciting, personally. And then we got 3 more tomorrow. There's tons of basketball. There's tons of hockey. This is a great sports weekend, a great betting weekend. Until then, I love you guys. Let's cash some bets.
And if you threw a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
Hey, Finn. Finn. I'm going to make a video, bruh. Love you, boy.